All right. Hey guys. So I just wanted to make a quick video. Some of you guys have been wondering, how the hell do you get more than maximum roll on certain aspects, legendary aspects? As you can see on this helm in my bag here, I have 36 out of 13 to 26. That doesn't make any sense, right? And on my current helm, I have the max roll, which is 27. It's actually super simple. So let me just show you. I'm going to actually go ahead and do it to my current helm. But essentially what you need to do is go to the occultist at any town. Once you are there, the power that you can do this with, the trick that I'm going to show you, needs to be a Codex of Power. So if it's not a Codex of Power, unfortunately, you cannot get past the maximum roll. You'll have to find the loot naturally on the ground and hope for RNG and pray to RNGesus that you get the maximum roll. But if it is a Codex of Power that your build utilizes, go ahead and do the dungeon to unlock the power, and and find the power. And what you'll be able to do is essentially put the item in and go ahead and find the one that you're looking for. For example, mine is this one. And yep, it'll just cost you some mats and some gold. It'll take me from 27 all the way to 36. And there you have it. That is a 33% more fortified generation. Hey, that's pretty dang good. So I'll just go ahead and do that to my helm now. Yeah, it gave me an alert, but oh wait, I don't think it let me do it. Hold on. What did it say? Imprinting this overriding things. You cannot. Are you sure you want to proceed? So the target already has his Codex of Power. I guess that's interesting because I have the same power and it's a higher roll. It wouldn't let me do it. So we're gonna do some science here. This actually, as you can tell, didn't happen to me before. But if we just spend some extra mats, let's say we grab some random one that doesn't really matter, because hopefully we can, put it back on. It should, and if not, we just bricked our item for science. So let's go ahead and just add that one in there. Okay, so now basic skills grant 20% damage reduction for 2 seconds. That is not what we want. And then now, where is our fortify? Pray to RNGesus. I didn't brick my item. And there you go. Okay, it's simply because we already had the exact aspect on it and the game just didn't allow us. But there you have it. So now we have 36 out of 13 to 27 because that makes total sense, right? So if you guys have been wondering how to get that, that's basically what you do. The common idea or understanding that codex aspects are the worst, it's the lowest possible, that is true to some extent, but not 100% true. That is true for powers that require, has the blue number with the percentage sign after it. Those ones are always going to be the lowest. But the numbers without that has a flat number like this fortified one, you'll actually get the highest one possible. And the highest number that is possible is actually correlated to the level you're at. So if I wasn't 100, this wouldn't be 36. Let's say I was 99, it would actually be like 35 or 34 or something like that. So the general tip is, unless you need the power and you don't have that aspect, go ahead and imbue it. You know, it's free. It's in the codex. I mean, it's not free, but you can keep imprinting it like I just done. Or like me, just wait till you're 100 and get the highest roll. But if you need it, just go ahead and get it. Now, there is a caveat. So before you go crazy with it, there are certain aspects that do have the flat number. So I'll just show you right here. But you do not get the maximum roll. So it's a bit tricky. You just might want to double check with your build and the aspect that you're looking for that it actually does it for you. So I don't know why Blizzard did this, but you know, it is what it is. Certain aspects get the maximum roll and certain doesn't. So for example, this one, the shout one, I mean, every barb uses it. I have the 4-1 on there, but you might be thinking, okay, I'll just do this trick. But when I hover over the shout one, you can see it's actually 2 fury now. So it would actually, I would lose half the fury gain here if I replaced it. So it doesn't work for some aspects, and it works for some other ones. So the only way to tell for sure is go ahead and just go down to the local occultist and double check the aspect that you're looking for and see if it works for you. Now, just to basically quick summarize, you want to be able to find the power in a dungeon so that it goes into your Codex of Power. The version from there needs to be a non-percentage version, needs to be a flat number like this one, which is crazy. It's the highest number possible. Yeah, and that's basically it. And certain ones, like I said, doesn't roll to the maximum, so double check that. And then you can keep imbuing it as long as you have the gold and mats required. And yeah, for like a quick one, I just want to show you right here, gain berserking. So if I was a Thorns Barb, while berserking, you gain 2,584 thorns, which is not the perfect roll of 2,800. You're like, oh, that's pretty good, right? Well, if you go to the aspect, and let me just drop in like a hold on, don't actually accidentally delete my item here, but if you go to here, let's find the thorns one. I actually just ran down to the dungeon to unlock this right before the video started, but you can see gain 5,970 thorns while berserking. That's a heck of a lot more than what we were just looking at. So now if you put it on a two-hander, guess what? It is 100% more, so 2 times the number. Now you're getting close to 12,000 thorns while berserking. I mean, you might not have permanent berserking depending on your paragon and your tree. You might have close to that, who knows? But that's a crap ton of thorns. And if you look at the unique here, 803 eye level, you gain 10,000 thorns. The max roll is 11,842 on this one. It might be higher at a higher item level. So if I was finding one that says require level 81, if I found one that was like requires level 100, it might be higher. But yeah, that's pretty nuts. So this little trick, hopefully it helps. Hopefully it answers some of your guys' questions. Definitely do it. If your build needs it, it's pretty cheap, and it could be a big defense or offensive boost depending on your build. So yeah, hopefully that was quick and easy to understand, and that's basically it. I might be making more Diablo 4 videos as I discover more things, but yeah, let me know in the comments if there's anything specific that you guys would like to see related to Diablo 4, build guides, legendary powers, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I appreciate you guys checking out the video. So happy looting and farming, and I'll see you guys next time.